Venezuelan opposition leader Maria Corina Machado escaped hiding this week to accept her Nobel Peace Prize in Norway. Her entire journey lasted around 15 to 16 hours. Machado went from hiding on land to riding on a boat, dealing with rough seas, which came to her advantage because higher waves caused problems to detect the boats on enemy radars. Machado finally reached an undisclosed location where she caught a plane to Oslo. And it was all thanks to an American veteran and Gray Bull Rescue who were able to get her out. That veteran is Gray Bull Rescue leader Brian Stern, and he joins us now. So the first thing I want to, a lot of people don't know about these rescue teams. What is Gray Stearns? What do you do normally besides rescuing Nobel Peace Prize winners?
So this is what's crazy. This is our 800th mission. We've rescued over 8,400 people from Afghanistan, Ukraine, Russia, Gaza, Israel, Haiti, Sudan, just recently in Hurricane Melissa in Jamaica. So we, very simply, we're a veteran-led, donor-funded international rescue organization. We rescue and evacuate Americans and allies from horrible places and dangerous areas anytime, anywhere.
Fascinating. Okay, so tell me about this, because this was 15, 16 hours. Sounds harrowing.
From the tactical perspective, this actually wasn't the hardest thing we've done. We've done boats before. We've done war zones. We've done denied areas. Usually it's people, the Iranians shooting at us and that kind of thing.
Right.
But because it was Maria, she's the second most popular face in the Western Hemisphere after Nicolas Maduro. So,
well, I would say Donald Trump first.
That too, that too. So her signature was the real hard part, and also the whole Maduro regime was looking for her for the last couple of months, but in particular this week because of the Nobel Peace Prize.
Correct. So before you talk to me specifically about what happened during the journey, what does it tell you about the regime and their capabilities, or are things falling apart there that you were actually able to extract her, knowing that she was such a high-value person for them? Yeah,
they should not be underestimated. The Sabine, the Venezuelan intelligence service, the DGI, the Cuban intelligence service are top shelf. We've done jailbreaks from Russia. We've done hostages from Gaza. So this is not war zone Uber. That's not what this is. It takes a lot of skill. You need to know what you're doing. It's very hard. The threats are very real. But if you understand the operating environment and you have the actual expertise on how to do these things, miracles can happen for sure.
So what was the scariest part of this journey for you? Like, was there any moment where you're like, this might not work out?
Every moment. Okay. My blood pressure doesn't decrease. My blood pressure didn't go down until I saw Maria hugging her daughter in Oslo. Then I took a deep breath. Things can go wrong at any moment. A big part of my job is to think about all of the plan B's, C's, D's, and E's, all the contingencies. So. And
she was calm.
She was remarkably calm. She was. I'm a big fan of Maria. I've been following her for
a lot of us are
for many years.
Yeah.
And they call her the Iron Lady.
She sure is.
And I always assumed that to be her, her resolute patriotism and her zeal for her people in Venezuela and fighting for freedom and democracy.
Yeah.
We're some pretty salty guys when we're working. My team are not shrinking violence, and. We were in 5 to 10 foot seas. It was very horrible, pitch black at night. Guys are throwing up. It's pretty bad. And she didn't complain once. She didn't say a word. It was great.
Well, Brian Stern, I see a movie on the horizon. I truly do. This is a remarkable story. Congratulations to you and your team. Couldn't have been easy. We need to talk a little bit more. I'm so curious about this, the Maduro regime, how you were able to do this. Brian Stern, great stuff. Over to you, Charlie.
What a truly wild story. And you are so right. It'll make a great movie one day, and I can't wait.
Sure will.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.